Hey everybody, it's been a minute since we've done a video. It's been really cold in Texas and there's been ice and snow everywhere. And the ice finally, hold on a second. Okay, they're pointing at the sign, so I thought I'd get it. We're going to Barro's Pizza today. It's brand new in our area. I don't think it's a chain, but I'll look it up later. And we are the very first ones here. And my wife is sneezing.
That's me.
That's you.
They do have a patio.
Yeah, they do have a patio, which is
It's
nice.
all built in, which is kind of cool.
Yep, this used to be another restaurant. They didn't make this, but it's really big for a pizza joint. But we're gonna go inside and check it out, and hopefully it's great. Come on, guys.
Sorry, I got that song stuck in my head.
It's a good song. This place is really big.
It is.
You think it gets super busy?
I don't know.
This used to be, okay, so they used to have like a wall right here, the old restaurant, and then this counter was a bar.
Oh. That makes sense. That's
Yep. And then they had different rooms over here, so they knocked down all the walls. But this is huge. Let's go check out this other room back here. It does look like a party room. Yep, you're right. Oh, look, they have a little kids' play set. Yes, we'll be there in just a second. Look, they have a little kids' pizzeria.
I want to pull it apart, see if there's cheese. Here, Daddy, take the picture. Oh, you're taking it. Okay.
Oh.
nice.
Yes, marinara. This is marinara, not pizza sauce, right?
I think
Correct.
there may be some of both, but I don't know what's what, and they didn't
Okay.
tell us.
It's marinara.
Thank you. And then this is the pizza.
There's a thingy-majigger. Might need to use that.
Yep.
And it's moving towards you.
That's where it's supposed to go.
It's thicker.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know that we knew that.
Oh, that's why everything comes with a fork.
Ready?
What do you think about the bread?
It's delicious.
Is it delicious?
Ready,
Did
boyo?
you try it in the marinara sauce?
Yes.
Holy smokes.
Still didn't break. Oh my gosh.
What cheese? What cheese? Good Lord.
We're going to find that wanting. Just wait.
I love it.
Yay, I got none. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, let's try it.
Okay.
All right, everybody. We finished our lunch at Barro's Pizza.
And my sneeze attack afterwards.
Sneeze attack.
Which matched the sneeze attack going in.
Yep, about 20 minutes.
Wow.
Wow, that was a good one. It was a good long sneeze attack.
I'm worn out.
Something about McKinney, Texas.
Oh, it's
Yep.
stepping foot outside that door.
It's true. It's true.
Weasel.
So, Barro's is a chain, but it's really only in Arizona. There are 40-something locations, but this is the only one in Texas, and so it's obviously the only one in North Texas. So we felt like we could add it to our list since it's not really a chain here. McKinney, Texas, right off of Central and El Dorado, kind of in the shops over here.
Can I unbuckle, please?
Yes, you can unbuckle. Of course, we're not going anywhere.
We are still. We're not recording this while driving.
That's true. That would be dangerous.
Yes,
would be.
yes. And it would be a very impressive car since your hands are up.
Yep, so we're going to do our normal 10 things that we grade on a 5-point scale.
Got it.
5 points.
It's been a while, so we need to
It's
refresh.
been a minute, yep. So we're going to go ahead and start with location, since we're on location. So here's the deal. I give it a 3. Oh, I need to do this better.
Just write the 3 numbers next to it.
Well, I want to know who did what.
Oh, understood.
Okay, so I'm going to give it a 3. Here's the deal. I think it is, as long as you know where it is, it's easy to get to. It's right off Central, right off El Dorado, 2 major thoroughfares. But if you didn't know it was in this parking lot, I don't know that you'd ever find it.
So I disagree.
Okay.
Because it may be on the frontage road, which goes all over the place if you don't know about frontage roads, because
Yeah.
they don't have those everywhere.
They
If you
don't.
didn't know that. Access road of Central, yes. But I don't see where you could turn in from Central.
You can't.
And off of El Dorado, you still have to turn off, then wander your way through some shopping centers to find it. So I give it tops a 2.
Okay. Buddy?
I think it's easy to find, but it's not easy to get to.
Okay.
So I'll give it 4.
A 4?
From the person who does not drive,
Okay.
does
got
not
a
navigate.
4. Did not see that coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's easy to find if you're parked right here.
True. Staff. There were 2 kids up at the front. I don't know how many people were in the back. It's a you go in and order and then they'll bring it to you. It's not really it's not like a slow food. It's more like a fast food joint.
I wasn't overly impressed with the staff because, we usually get our breadsticks, our garlic cheesy bread with dipping sauce. They had an option of ranch, marinara, or pizza sauce. And we asked, what's the difference between pizza sauce and marinara? And she's like, one goes on pizza and one goes on pasta.
Yeah.
Had no idea what the difference was in the sauce.
She said she didn't really know.
That's fine. But
Yeah.
if you're going to work here and you're going to be their staff,
You should know.
you should know.
That seems like something you should know too.
It does
It's
seem
not-
like something you should
I
know.
don't think that's a random question.
They
at all.
weren't very energetic
Yeah.
or happy. We were the first people in
We
there.
were definitely the first people.
And,
there.
we were there 30, 45 minutes after they opened. So it
Yeah.
wasn't like we were knocking on
Yeah,
the door.
So that's important too. We were the first people there, and it was. You're right. We weren't like open up or here.
Right. So
They
they
had
had time to liven up.
Yeah.
And so I am not a huge fan of the staff.
Okay.
So I would give the staff, if we're going to do a 2.5, middle of the road,
Okay.
tops.
Buddy.
I don't want to be mean.
But that you're grading it. And the whole point is, what is your opinion? Take mean out of it.
Well, I thought they were nice, but they weren't 3.
3 it is.
Okay.
Good choice.
I'm gonna give it a 2.5 as well. Ambiance. I thought the restaurant itself was fun.
It's huge. It is
huge.
it's very big for a pizza place around here that doesn't have a bunch of video games and kids running around screaming.
Yep.
Those are about the only places that are this size. I can't think of any other pizza places that's that size, so I'm concerned for them as far as that goes.
Yeah. Like, are they gonna make it with this rent?
Yeah, that is a really... But the inside was done nice. It was clean. It's new. I like the variety of places you can sit.
It's gonna be really good for parties.
Yes.
In fact, I saw a grandma or somebody walking in with a gift as we were leaving, so I think they're having a party.
The kids area was fun. They had a
Yeah.
Lego table and some playthings. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yes, that was cool. And they had another area that was kind of a little more set off. So, it's set up for 1 or 2 person. You can sit at the bar and eat. There were also really long tables, and then there was that whole separate room.
Yeah.
So as far as that goes,
think
I
it's
would
really
think
good.
that's one
Lots
of the
of TVs
things.
too.
Yeah, on different things. I would say that's one of the things I would give them the highest marks for.
Yep.
So I would probably give them a 4, 4.5, maybe.
I'm giving a 4.5 because I think it's really awesome.
Yeah, I think 4.5.
And they have lots of local beers, which I like. Local
I
beers.
really did like that too. We might have to come back and just do that.
Yep. What are you giving?
5.
Okay. I'm sorry.
4.5.
Okay, 4.5, 4.5, and 5. That's really good.
But
We don't normally score that
no.
well.
But you know what though? I think it's the fact that it hasn't been open very long, and it was
Yeah.
so nice and clean in there. If it had not been that, you walked in and it had that. It
New
smelled.
smell.
That new car smell.
It actually, to me, it smelled like new shoes because shoes are made out of that material
Yeah,
that the booths and stuff were out of.
Right.
So it smelled like new shoes walking in there.
Got it.
I agree.
Yep. Selection. Just now, selection. We're just talking about what goes on pizza.
I
I didn't
thought
see.
we were talking
We've
about-
talked
Oh,
about
and other
everything
stuff
else too.
Okay.
They didn't have as big of a selection as some of the places we went.
But
They
I
had
thought it was.
wings.
But I thought it was super good for like a pizza joint because the other places we've gone have been
Italian
Restaurants.
places
bistros
that have
serve pizza.
good
Yeah.
points.
Good
So,
point.
Good points.
and this is strictly a pizza
This is a
place.
pizza joint. They have
So-
wings
And
and salads.
they did have some like noodles and stuff, like especially if kids wanted spaghetti or what was the other pasta that they had? They had something else.
They had chicken things and
Yes. So and they had a kids menu. So I think their selection was fine.
I
Yeah.
think it was good for a pizza place because
We also
as I
like-
bring this up again, we've been to Italian bistros
Or
before
restaurants.
that serve pizza, and so those are meant for like other options and
Right.
things,
I did
not
like-
specifically pizza.
They had the single slice of pie. That's always something that
So that's
you
fun.
like.
So they have lunch specials where you can just get a pie and a Coke, which is pretty good.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna give it a 4. On the pizzeria scale,
I understand. I can go with the 4.
buddy.
4.
All right. Price.
It was good for
can you
an
reach it?
extra large. It was like $14.99 or something.
Yeah. So extra large pizza, which was so big, the 3 of us only ate half of it.
Huge.
But that has to do with something else too. That has to do with the crust and the cheese.
Well,
Well,
we're talking about the price.
I know.
So extra large pie was $14.75. Extra large pepperoni pie was $14.75.
And if you did a specialty pie, it would be like $20 ish.
Yeah. $14.75 for an extra large pie is not bad.
So what it is, the extra large base pizza is $13.50, and every additional topping is $1.75. Just food for thought.
Oh, that's not how they charged us. They charged us $13 for a pizza plus $1.75 for pepperoni.
So it was 13 versus $13.50.
Yeah.
So we'll
Wow.
take it.
So either way, $14.75 for an extra large pie I thought was pretty good.
Yes.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
4.5.
I don't wanna.
Buddy.
I thought it was really good because we've had extra large pies that we've eaten whole and have been
Yeah,
like
and they're
$3 or $4 more expensive
Exactly.
than this. So I'm gonna give it a 5.
a straight up 5. All right. Okay, so now
Why'd you put that there?
because
It's
I
over here.
messed up. I'm sorry. All right, so let's start talking about the actual pizza. I think we talked about everything else.
Oh, but besides that one, but we
Ye-
usually leave
true,
that for last.
True. Okay, so cheese.
There was a lot.
It was very cheesy.
And at least the first cheese sticks and the pizza, at least at first, maybe it was my massive sneeze attack before we walked in, cheese didn't have much flavor.
But then after she let it sit for a little while, and after a couple more sneezes, she liked it.
Well, you know, it's kind of like some string cheese that you're just eating the cheese, and then there's other string cheese that has flavor as well.
Yeah.
And they needed to up the flavor string cheese and decrease the just string, in my opinion. What did you think? It was a lot of cheese.
It was a lot of cheese, and I thought it was kind of bland. I agree.
Well, I mean,
Now I'm about to sneeze. Go ahead.
3.
So, I thought the cheese was good, but it wasn't very flavorful, and I think that's partially because there wasn't as much grease as there is on other pizzas. So,
Flavor in the grease.
and the grease is pretty much on everything in a pizza. So, and it wasn't super greasy, which is good, but
We're still on the cheese. What's your rating? Cheese me, bro.
3.5.
3.5 from the boyo.
All right.
All right, the pepperoni.
Now, I felt like the pepperoni had lots of flavor, but it depended on, you know, it wasn't covered in pepperoni.
Yeah.
So, and it wasn't huge pepperoni. So, if you got the bite with the pepperoni, it was good pepperoni. I'll give the pepperoni a 3.
Buddy.
Boyo?
4.
I didn't think the pepperoni was any better than like on a Red Baron frozen pizza.
I liked it though. It was. I gave it a 4.
I'm giving it a 3. I wasn't overly impressed with it.
4.
Okay, so we'll go to crust.
Okay, crust.
It was thicker. It reminded me of some of the big chain pies, the way they used to make it when we were kids. It was, I think it was Hut
Yeah, Pizza
that
Hut.
used to have the thicker one with the sauce. You know, at one point in time, I really enjoyed that kind of crust, especially if you had flavorful sauce and flavorful cheese and all those things. But just crust for the sake of crust is not my deal. And it wasn't garlicky crust. It wasn't. I was 3. Might change that to a 2.5.
I'm giving it 2.5.
I think I'm going to go down to a 2.5 myself.
For all the same reasons. I just
It didn't have any flavor.
It was just there.
And that disappointed.
It was filling.
It was very filling, but it wasn't flavorful.
Buddy?
I like the crust.
Yep.
Okay, what you got?
Deciding between a 4 and a 4.5.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
4.
4 it is.
There you go.
Sauce. Now we're talking about the pizza sauce.
Okay,
Oh.
so whatever 2 of the dipping sauces that we were given, I think, were the marinara sauce. It was way more flavorful than our pizza sauce. I was not a fan of the pizza sauce. And I like sauce. I'm a sauce girl, but it's got to have some flavor to it.
I thought it was kind of bland.
So, being a sauce girl, I give it like a 2.5.
I'm giving it a 2. Like, I knew the sauce was on there. A lot of times I'm like, is there sauce on this pizza?
Yeah.
I knew the sauce was on there. There was enough on there that I could taste it. But it was, like I said, it was kind of bland.
Didn't add anything to the pizza.
Buddy?
I'm licking my lips to see if there's any sauce left to see if
Since you know it, you do
Yeah,
wear it.
Yeah, you do.
You give yourself a pizza facial every time.
Try over here on your cheek.
Yeah,
You might
yeah.
have some
Reach,
over there.
reach. Okay. All right.
What you got?
I like the sauce, but it was pretty bland.
It's
So
okay.
3.
3 it is. All right, and our last one is bang for buck. So here's the deal. Sometimes we pay more, but the pizza's really good. Sometimes we pay less, and the pizza's really not great.
And that's the hard part is we were full in minimal amounts of pieces.
Yeah.
So
We
there's
went in, all 3 of us were hungry when we went there, and we ate half the pizza.
And we hadn't eaten anything.
No,
yet,
half the
so.
pizza, most of the breadsticks, and almost none of the
dessert things.
dessert stuff.
Here's my thing. Well, I mean, like I said, it's filling.
Yeah.
So there is something to be said for the fact that we were full after like 2 pieces.
I feel like we could have gotten a medium pizza.
So, bang for the buck, us being full, it was a great deal. But I didn't love the pizza, but I was full.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a really hard one for me to figure out how to judge.
I'm giving it a 3.5.
I think I will too.
I loved the pizza.
Excellent.
And I was full after 2 pieces and some cheesy bread.
If I had loved the pizza and that price, it would have been
Oh,
a 5.
heck
It would
yeah.
have been a 5. The price is great.
The
It's a
price is great.
Price point.
And we were full.
Which is perfect for after baseball and after soccer practice and stuff like that and parties. It's good. It's better than Little Caesars or anything like that, and it's a really fun place. Like, I don't want to knock the place. It's just the pizza's just not fantastic.
I loved the pizza.
And that's
It's-
awesome. That's why you
it's
get
better
to
than
give your
Cece's.
own
Yeah,
ranking.
it's better than Cece's.
And it's better than Little Caesars. And personally, I like it better than any of the big box ones. You tell me what you think, please, sir.
I think sometimes grown-ups give pizza harsher ratings than kids do,
Maybe.
because for kids, pizza's kind of like a treat.
Because you like pizza at Sam's.
Hey, the take and bake pizza at Sam's was good, and they quit making it, and I'm bummed.
Okay.
Not the one at the deli.
Hey, buddy.
Take and bake. 3, 2, 1.
4.
4. All right. That's it. All right, so stay tuned. I'll add them all up and see how we did. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Barro's ended up with 104 out of 150 pepperonis and is currently second on our leaderboard.